And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen.
Number 6, Timothy Green.
Hey, stay hot now.
Drilled on the ground to short. Land is up with it. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
The center fielder, number 16, Alejandro.
And guys, I think you might agree there's little doubt that the star of this afternoon's contest was this man, James Loney. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end this really could have been anybody's award, but what the heck, let's go ahead and give it to this guy. He's as deserving as anybody.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. Las Vegas ups the ante. They win it 6-4. Good night, everybody.
Please drive home safely.
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight, the second of 4 between the El Paso Chihuahuas and the Las Vegas 51s. It's baseball, it's The Show, and it comes your way next.
Hello.
And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Thoughts, EK? Anyone stand out? Timothy Green will come forward now, back in the lineup after being used as a pinch hitter last night.
Green.
Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Here comes the first pitch.
Let's go right here. Right here, let's go.
Line drive to center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. We've played an inning, still nothing. Leading off the inning, Timothy Green, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up. Stay through.
Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch and let it rip. Let's go.
Slapped hard the opposite way, but quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. Daniel Munoz
Oh, yeah, I
step in
forgot I'm
now.
a catcher.
He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. High fly ball out to deep right field. Green ranging back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Boy, it didn't even...
Timothy Green will stand in, hoping he can find a little green out there for once. He's lined out twice thus far.
Well, sitting up here, it looks like there's a lot of wide open spaces, but he's been hitting them right at people all game long.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
Hey, have a rip, kid. Here you go.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right here.
Come on, come on.
On his way to pitch number 75. And you won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Timothy Green. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1.
Yeah, you know, sometimes guys get caught up in thinking about being the big hero. The key here, though, is just keep it simple. See the ball, hit the ball. Usually the best results come with that mindset.
All right, one time.
Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit.
All right, right here. Find the ball.
Yahoo!
And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit.
Yeah. It's been so long since
So a
I've
big
been
moment here, and standing in, Augustin Armas, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive, and give the next guy a chance as well.
And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
And now, with runners at the corners and 2 strikes, this is a spot where you got to make something positive come out of this on the mound.
Hey, get your pitch. No one better up there. Hey, no one better here.
Right side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And the throw will go to second as they get the
Daniel, why
force out.
didn't you mark it? I went back there.
Oh, my goodness. I'll tell you.
Stupid.
A tightly contested ball game here, so it makes
Shut
it
up,
hard
you
to find our
stupid
top
game.
player of the game, but I think
Hate
this
you.
fella right here would seem to be the logical choice.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home.
Now game number 4.
Now
Wow.
on your home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show has coverage from the AAA Pacific Coast League.
But I
Tonight
wanna
it's
hit a home
game
run
3
with
of this
you.
4-game set between the
I want you. It's so long since I
Daniel Munoz will stand in now. He homered in the ball game
You're
last
the
night.
one
Yeah,
that
that was a good
homered
one
last
for him,
night.
and he needed it because, as you can see, his batting average on the year ain't pretty.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. There to take it in is Loney now for route number 2. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. C.J. Land gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. And the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. On now to the bottom of the second. El Paso's out on top, 2-0. Stepping in, Timothy Green, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Timothy
One time, right now.
Green.
Hey, here we go. Come on now. One time.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
The shortstop. Number 2.
Hey, you got it. No
Number
one better.
2
Let's go,
will
kid.
stand in. And
Gavin
as you can see, he's had troubles
Chichi.
here in his own ballpark.
Whatever
He's
that
much
is.
better away from home.
I want to play the Royals in this, but I don't think the Royals are in this game.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Chopped weakly to the left. Fielded cleanly to second for 1, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
Kind of lucky to get an out anywhere here. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and it doesn't have a whole lot of zip on it, but they do find a way to get that force.
In now, Sebastian Acosta. He singled his last time up. the air now out to right field. Green has it in his tracks. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, Timothy Green, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Yeah, he's got great numbers right here. Hitting over 350 against righties where he just rakes.
Hey, let her fly up there, huh?
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Acosta is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So they get 3 runs on 2 base hits, with one of them being the big home run. 3 innings complete. Vegas holds the Aces. They lead it 4-2.
I got the base though. I popped
Timothy Green stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1.
Get your pitch up there. Come on now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and that's through for a hit.
I made it.
And at this point, I don't think you could expect anything less than a 2-hit ball game from this guy. I mean, he's been as hot as anybody lately, and he comes through again here.
Number 2 will take his 3rd shot at it now. He's 0 for 2 thus far here tonight.
Well, what do they say? 3rd time's a charm? Well, we'll see about that.
Get
it. Weak roller right side.
Dig.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We're through 6 full. Las Vegas out in front, 4-3. Derek Reyes is on the pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our top player of the game award?
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
So that's a wrap here tonight. Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, Matt Vasgersian, you've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show. Las Vegas ups the ante. They win it 5-4. Good night, everybody.
3 hours and 18 minutes. Thanks for joining us this evening. And please drive home safely.
How many times do we have to play the Chihuahuas?
The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. Tonight, the finale of this 4-game set between the El Paso Chihuahuas and the Las Vegas 51. Coming to the plate now, Cliff Ashton, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Number 13 will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. Runners on first with 1 down. Drives it to deep right. Won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Around third and being waved on home. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 2-0 ball game. Timothy Green will stand in. Couple of hits in that ball game last night.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10, so yesterday's performance shouldn't have come as any big surprise to anybody.
And he drops it. The relay throw. And he is in there.
He's in there.
Boy, I'm not really sure what happened right there. I wonder if he might have lost that ball on the lights, but that seems like a ball that he should have caught.
Oh my God! I was in the replay.
Stay hot right now. Stay
Bill
hot.
Macias will come forward now, back in the lineup after being used as a pinch hitter last night.
I was in the replay.
Keep it rolling.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Yeah, on a chopper like this, probably the right decision
I wasn't out, I
not
was
to go
safe.
after that guy from third. So he wisely just takes the out at first, and he allows the run to come home and score.
Number 2 will stand in, and as you can see, his home and road splits there. He's been a much better hitter away from home.
Hey, let it
So
fly.
you're
Let
gonna
it
hit away
fly.
from home. Because I need to get to third base to get a homer.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ashton is in pursuit. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, and a runner left. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. Into the box now, Kevin Tennis. He drew a walk his first time up.
Hey, nobody wait.
Skied into straightaway right. Green has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Cliff Ashton steps in after hitting an RBI single his last time around.
Where's it headed?
Heading out towards shallow right.
All you.
In there, a base hit.
Yeah, and a 1-out single here gets him a base runner.
Okay, good.
Timothy Green, the hitter now. 0 for 1 on the day after reaching on an error his first time up.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
Got it.
Line towards center field, and that's in there, base hit.
And even with our score where it is, I mean, this game is not over. You know, if they can chip away, maybe get a...
Come on, Bill Macias, or whatever his name
stands
is.
in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Hey, be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
Swinging a ball line hard towards short, and that's in there, base hit. And a relay to the plate, and they will not get him at the plate. He's in there to score, and it's a 6-2 game now.
Well, not a bad start to the ball game for him offensively. Drives in another run there. Now he has both of their RBIs here in the early going.
Good job.
Number 2 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Got 1 out.
On the ground to short. This could be 2.
Right here, right
One
here, on
there.
the back.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left.
Hey, here we go.
Cliff Ashton digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on
I
and
get the
2
final
out here in the
homer.
fifth.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make
I
that
really
trip
did.
home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get one, if not both of them, home. The runner scores from second. In to score is the runner from first. It's an 8-2 game. And the ball's waiting for him, and he's out at the plate as he pretty much just ran out of gas out there. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. Last half of the 5th coming up. El Paso's out on top, 8-2. Kevin Tennis will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped up. Loney is over, and that retires the side. So nothing happening this time around. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5. Andy Jolly will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Green giving chase. Timothy Green steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Here we go.
Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball.
Darn it.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
One of the first times tonight that they've had their leadoff man on base. Now they've got to find a way to build on it if they want to get back.
Bill Macias will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. On the ground to the right side.
Run it out, dig.
The second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
This is always a tough throw here for a first baseman coming off the bag. You got to make sure that you don't just throw the ball right into the runner's back heading down to second base. Here he takes just a little extra time to make sure that he makes a good throw.
Yeah, good job. Got me out.
Timothy Green digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
First offering on its way. And a foul tip held onto here at
Come
strike
on.
1. Seems like they're showing a lot of faith in this guy, leaving him out there.
And I think you appreciate that as a pitcher,
Right.
but sometimes when you don't have it, you don't have it. Looks like this is going to be one of those times.
3 runs already home here. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Boy, another pitch that he's right on at the plate. He hasn't been fooled by anything he's seen yet.
Come on, guy, get your pitch right here.
A pause and the 0-2. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. The run scores from second.
Well, apparently they've still got a pulse here. A run is in to score on the base hit, and now with another hit or two.
Bill Macias stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. Softly on a line to third.
Find the ball.
On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a man left. We've played 8 full. El Paso's out on top.
You stupid.
Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Shut up.
Yeah, he was definitely a big part of this victory. You see there, 4 RBIs for him in the ball game. He came through when they needed him to, and he was instrumental in the win.
1 error, they left.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and